I appreciate this comment, and yes, I will elaborate on this. He said that credit is the hardest thing to get in film. It's vague, so I'm going to give you one of many prime examples in my career, aside from a lot of people that are in my situation, meaning that we are SAG-AFTRA members. You don't know Jerry Ashoni, which is my name. I've been doing this for more than half of my life, and to get these credits for co-star and guest star mean everything to us because you're technically only as good as your last project. And these credits on your IMDb or however you put them on your resume, they mean the world. And I'll show you. This is the IMDb for the movie Bandit, which I was a part of in 2022. It is on Prime Video. Scroll down. You can see my credit here, Jerry Ashoni as the homeless man. Here's the problem with that. You can see at the top, first bill is Josh Duhamel, and he is credited as Robert. This has been changed many a times. I don't know why. I don't know who is messing with the page, either producer who has final say, because I've certainly asked for changes. Josh Duhamel plays Gilbert Galvin. Gilbert Galvin is a convicted felon who robbed 59 banks in Canada in the 80s based on a true story on the novel called The Flying Bandit. To get away from authorities, he buys a homeless man's ID, which is me, which is named Robert Whiteman. So Josh Duhamel becomes Robert Whiteman in the film, but his original character is named Gilbert Galvin. There was one time that this credit said Gilbert Galvin. Then it said Gilbert Galvin / Robert Whiteman. They never gave me credit for Robert Whiteman. And I'll show you in the film, my ID card literally says Robert Whiteman. In the script I read, literally says Robert Whiteman. But I am not credited Robert Whiteman. I'm credited as homeless man, which makes me look like an extra. But I'm a principal character with probably 7 or 8 lines with the main star, which is Josh Duhamel, which is very important for billing.
You got an
Watch.
ID wallet?
Yeah, why?
I'll give you $2 for it.
To your house. Get out of here. It's my ID.
I'll give you $5. All right, I'll give you $10 for it.
22.
22? Okay, fine. Real. Oh, Canada.
Guess you're me now.
Robert Whiteman.
Literally shows the ID card saying Robert Whiteman. He says my name as Robert Whiteman. I'm in the script as Robert Whiteman. But yet you see I'm billed as homeless man. This is why I'm telling you this business is filthy for whatever reason. To no avail, my agent had contacted the producer, listen, and heard nothing. That credit means everything to me, like all of my co-star and guest star credits. But yet they pawn me off as homeless man #1, homeless man #2, homeless man #3 in every movie because that's what's convenient to, I'm not saying purposely keep me down, but they do this to everybody, man. And in the email, which I can't show you because I sign NDAs, I can't show you that, but the email literally says for the offer letter, when I auditioned for this and got it, that you get credit, quote unquote, the word credit, and a copy, which means you can get a copy for your reel or show it, which they never give you. You just get it anyway from how you get it. But you get payment, credit, and copy. It's filthy, man. There's nothing you can tell me in this business about the logistics that happened behind closed doors between producers and actors. And SAG-AFTRA is not in the clear here. They are partly to blame, causing this havoc and chaos, striking during these periods, making producers even more upset, saying, oh, we don't want to use SAG-AFTRA talent because you guys are such a nightmare. We'll use non-union talent. Oh, better yet, we'll leave the country and go to UK and Hungary where SAG-AFTRA doesn't bother us and they don't fight for the rights, or at least pigeonhole our actors and saying, you got to do this. SAG-AFTRA is a double-edged sword for actors. They are not helping us. I'm fighting on a claim for this very movie right now for 2 years. Bandit came out on Prime in 2022. As a SAG-AFTRA actor, I am supposed to get residuals from this. I haven't seen a red cent. Not only that, when I was in Italy, they dubbed my voice in Italian. You cannot do that under the contract. You have to pay your performers. So this is why we are so upset. SAG-AFTRA is not working for us. When I emailed the claim representative for this, oh yeah, Jerry, we have that claim. What's going on with it? Why aren't we being paid? Oh, we're going back and forth to producers. Oh, and also when they pay out, they don't pay out the full amount. They're supposed to give late payments and everything. They never do. You know what she's told me, and I won't say her name, just out of privacy, but the SAG rep in LA told me, Jerry, we can't do due diligence all over the world. What? So it's my responsibility when I fly to Italy and talk to my cousins. They say, oh yeah, we saw your part in Bandit. I said, oh, did you see it in subtitles? No, it was dubbed in Italian. I find out the hard way, but yet it's my problem and I have to do due diligence? SAG-AFTRA is a joke. They need to do better. Aside from fighting with producers, we fight on both ends, man. So this is nothing new. We're just tired of it. We're fed up with it. There's so many things wrong with this industry, but I'm telling you on a micro level, from the actor's perspective, not top bill actors like Robert Downey Jr. that don't worry about this stuff, but guys like me that are working actors that are hard to get these roles and these credits. This is what we deal with, man. This is what we fight for every day.